Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Feedback Friday. I'm your hostess with all the toast. My name's Kim Overholt, and hey, what do you want to talk about? It's Feedback Friday. Anything you want to gab about, let me know in the comments below. I am here for a little while. I'll come and say hello and talk your ear off a little bit and see how things are going. Yes, I got my stuff I'm working on, and I have my handy dandy comic sketchbook, which I was working on. I've been working on a few things. I've got my own projects. 2024 is going to be one of those years where I got to push myself harder than I've ever before. So I got to make it happen. It's got to happen. So, yeah, Feedback Friday, anything during the course of the week that you were interested in, anything that I said to you during the course of the week. I don't know what I said during the course of the week, but if there's anything that's on your mind and you want to discuss with me live, can cause any problems, cause any issues, hey, I'm here. If I have any issues, if you have any problems, if I have some problems and you have issues, I don't know. Whatever way it goes is the way that we like it. And yeah, I'm just having myself an interesting little bit of time to come and say hello and see how I'm looking, if I can make it through the day without having to go too crazy with changing the way I look. I think I'm okay. What do you think? Do I look all right today? Do you think I need to fix my face or anything? And I just colored my hair recently, so I got rid of my red. Well, you know what? I could still see a hint of my racing stripe, but that's okay because it looks like a highlight instead right now, and I don't mind. That's fine. Yeah, just coming to say hello and showing you what I've been working on lately. I've been painting. I painted these up with these little tiny butterflies. Little tiny butterflies all painted up. You see, and then I'm going to color them in. And I'm going to have them kind of suspended from the flower. I'm going to make a nice little flower here and kind of make it like one of those hanging things where it'll have the butterflies hanging there with the flower kind of thing. So, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, everything's a process, and we got so many projects on the go and so many things I got to do for myself this year. I've been doing things for other people all last year, and now it's time for me. It's me time. And yeah, I'm trying to push as hard as I can because I've got so much to give and so little time. I guess that's what it's all about, because yeah. Oh, and I just reminded myself, yeah, I don't have to have $3 up because I got a pass. Gotta find my pass. Okay, yeah, so yeah, what a day it's been. Not even started yet, and I was just hanging back watching a bit of the Y-Files. I don't know if you guys watch the Y-Files, but it's hilarious. I love to watch. And yeah, I'm just sitting back in my bathrobe, and I'm like, there's somebody at the door. And I look over, and it's my brother-in-law, Ralph, and he's come to grab some things that are in our basement. So he was like, and I just reminded myself, it's like, yeah, I can't relax. I can't relax. There's no rest for the wicked. I got to keep on moving. So I'm I'm almost ready to go back to work. I got a shift today, and I'm gonna see how the rest of the week is wrapping up, seeing how things are going. Life as an artist in the Niagara area, right now, I've been just kind of working on myself. And all last year, I was doing something that it's going to be coming to a close soon, because I'm almost at 365 days, which is a total year. I've been doing a total year of this one program that you get for free. If you pay more, you get more programs with it. But I just wanted to try it out for a year and see how it goes. If it fixes anything, makes anything better, and you can tell me if you've been with me for over a year, if anything has changed, if I've improved or if I've stayed the same. You can tell me. It's Feedback Friday. Yeah, so I've been doing this for about a year now. It's been it kind of in coessence, is that a word? In correlation with doing all meat diet. So yeah, well, I've been eating mostly meat now. No carbs, no fruit, no vegetables, just meat. And I've been also, like I say, I've been testing my brain, but by doing this game that I've been doing for a year. And as soon as it's done, I can see how I've advanced, or if I have advanced at all, or if I'm just kind of remaining the same, if anything's changed really. Um, I guess I'll find out in a little while. 5 more days. So, hey, so many things can happen in 5 days. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of things can occur in a short amount of time sometimes, it's amazing. And yeah, so I was watching the Y Files and reminding myself how different life really is. You think things are really one way when actually they're another. And it's really like part of a grand scheme, I guess you could say. And people are like, we don't know the meaning of life. Well, the meaning of life is living it. We are living the reason why we're alive is we're in it. So I'm glad you're here with me in this life, and I'm glad that I can be a part of your life, and I hope that I haven't bothered you too badly. And it's been an interesting trip around the sun, 365 days. So yeah, coming up to this year, I'm going to start doing more stuff for me, like really pushing it this time because I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of waiting, especially for Brad Pitt because he's not going to show up. I don't even know why I try. It's all for naught, and I know. I just beat myself because of it. It's one of those things that'll just keep on going. And it's like a real bad joke for me, which only I get, and I can get that. Brad Pitt, I'm sorry. Yeah. It's all just me, and yeah. So um, yeah, and things are progressing not quite as I had planned them. So I'm going to turn it around, see if I can fix a few things on my end. I know if anything, I have only myself to blame. So, anyways, what else can I tell you? Oh, turn this way. You can see part of my clown outfit here. See? Oh, Kimmy's clown fit. I'm still around. Still a little bit of a clown in there. Oh, anyways, yeah. So today is Friday, and got a lot of things left to do. And that's why I'm just hanging around just for a little while. I'm not going to stay too long and overstay my welcome like sometimes I do. And but also, oh, let me give you a card reading while you're here. Okay. Since it is Friday, today's the 9th. It's a very positive day. That's the triple three, the power of three and the power of three. All right. So with that being in mind, and we got this. It shows me I'm very alone. I'm very alone out here, but I appreciate. So let me give you a little bit of a card reading. Okay, so let's get started. No, not myself today. Okay, we're gonna get it going. Let's just say, all right, you beautiful creatures out there. Time for a card reading. Ooh. I never know which way this is gonna go. Whoa, okay. Funny enough. Look familiar? Have I ever told you the story of the Queen of Wands? Well, here's the story for you. Okay. Oh, it's based on what I had from earlier. Isn't that funny? All right. So back years ago, I used to live above Walter Austin's music store. I told this story to a friend of mine not too long ago. Yeah, I live above Walter Austin's music store. Yes, the King of Polka of Canada, the King of Polka of Canada. I lived above his music store. The man who won 3 Grammys. Yeah, that guy. So I lived above his store for over 10 years. And in the course of those, well, let's see, I was there since 92. So, and I stayed there, I think, at least till 2000 and something. So yeah, quite there for a while, and yeah, it was so much fun. I have to tell you, I was there longer than 11 years, I'm thinking. But okay, so this card, if you can look at it, compared to say the other card that's underneath there, you can see the difference in color. Oh, let me get a little bit closer here. Can you see the difference in color? Okay, well, yes, of course. Well, one day somebody came over to our place to visit. It was our next door neighbor. And to put a long story short, he had candles going in his apartment that he forgot to blow out before he came over. and thus set fire to his bedroom, which was right next door to our apartment. Now, we didn't get fire, but we got a lot of smoke damage. So you can see this card is a nice dark card. And of course, it's the Queen of Fire herself, the Queen of Wands. And the fiery card itself, I guess it's a reminder for me. This is the Queen of Wands. Yeah, and the Queen of Wands is a fiery person like myself. Just shows to go you, right? You never know what's going to pop up. You go, and there it is. Yeah. So, anyways, the Queen of Wands. She has lots to tell you, and yes, there's lots of feedback going on for this particular card as well. So, if you have anything you want to tell me, please let me know in the comments below. If you want to follow me too, because I do card readings, and I do notice that I do get noticed once in a while by maybe one or two of the 45 of you that are out there. Thank you very much. I do appreciate you. I really, really do. And yeah, so this card is very important. Let me tell you what it means. Give me a moment to find, because it, like I say, it has a lot of meaning for me, because it was the card that was on the top of my deck, left when it was out when everything was full of smoke, and yeah. So this is a very good card, or an interesting card. And it's based on something that I did earlier, which has to do with force. Now, you can't force it. There's nothing that you can force with this. You just have to let it be what it is, okay? So this is what to tell you. This is so I can tell you what it's all about. Okay, so act in the manner of authoritative and self-assured person who knows how to initiate action. And that's me, babies. I know how to get some action. Okay. Prepare to be inspired in the near future. You need to be involved in a creative project that will intensify but can be as generous and radiantly charismatic as long as your self-expression is not opposed. Be aware that the appearance of the Queen of Wands means that somebody with her characteristics, aka me, will be appearing in your life more now than later. So yeah, that's something cool to show you, and just to show you there's only one person that's in control of your life, and it's you. Yeah, like this is for me. This is for me. This is for you. This, me being here, is for you. So I do it because this is a positive push in the right direction. So just to let you know that every little thing is going to be all right. Even if Brad Pitt doesn't even know I exist. Even if people that I really care about don't give a damn about me. That won't stop me from caring just the same. I love you guys. I really do. And I appreciate you guys being out here and embracing a little bit of creativity, seeing what it's like to be an artist in the Niagara area as me. Because as you know, I'm not the typical, I don't like to call myself typical anyways. I like to call myself fledgling learner, or a master of nothing. But I'm trying my best to get better. And we're all doing our best to get better. So, all right, she's nicely put away. Till next time for our nice tarot card reading. And in the meantime, I should also go too. So I appreciate you being here. And like I was showing you, I'm working on my comic book, and I'm going to be getting that started. I had my previous comic book about Oak Island, for those of you who don't know. And I have some of the old things in there. It's a long story. But yeah, I was just watching something on the Knights of Templar that kind of got me thinking about Oak Island in the cartoon that I made, that they actually found some interesting things at Oak Island. And I know the whole history of that. And that's kind of a cool thing. Look it up and give me some feedback in the meantime if you know about Oak Island too. And as my mama used to say, peace, oh brother, or peace, oh brother, with a little bit added. And to all you 45, thank you for sticking around. And maybe eventually one day I'll actually be able to get monetized for doing some of this stuff. I know, it just matters that you're here and that you get to, enjoy time with me, and I enjoy my time with you. So thank you so much. Have yourself a wonderful day. You are loved. You are not alone. And I can relate. I've been there.